It's time now for the PHL Late Night News on this late Tuesday night, July 21st, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins at 11:30 p.m. News at 9 there. Top story at 11:30 p.m. Here on this Tuesday night. Here is in Fairview, Texas, where Texas Task Force came out video release on Tuesday involving the traffic stop in Texas. A woman later found hanging dead in her jail cell showed how the incident quickly escalated an altercation between her and a state trooper. Columbus, Ohio. Ohio Governor John Kasich joined the crowded 2016 GOP presidential race Tuesday, often an optimistic message that blends fiscal conservatism with social welfare compassion and New York will shake up the Republican Party. Washington. White House hopeful. Donald Trump jumped far into the lead of the race of the 2016 Republican nomination at poll showed on Monday that despite a backlash over his comments, his disparaging immigrants and U.S. war heroes, Senator John McCain. E.L. Doctorow will widely reimagine American experience such novels as Ragtime and They March and applied to the lessons of the past and the future in fiction and non-fiction has died. Father of Pakistan's nuclear bomb says he deal me have saved Iran from disaster. Debate over President Obama's Iran deal has focused on such bold-faced provisions says sanctions, belief in inspections, but as they inspect the fine print, they also learned more about Iran's real nuclear priorities along the administration. And Benjamin Barr, a policeman and an opposition official, died of violence in the start of Burundi's presidential election on Tuesday, held amid protests over President Pierre Nkurunziza's decision to run for a third term in an opposition boycott. Shanghai, China has described Japan's annual defense review as misleading and malicious and overplayed. The China military threat and struck tensions between two East Asian powers and struck resolutely to its claims over the disputed islands. Prosecutors are intensively reviewing the fatal shooting of the non-armed Sintai man by University of Sintai police who have been pulled to the rival over having a missile front license plate and fired on him after a brief struggle. A federal appeals court Tuesday overturned some of the most sensational convictions that sent former Illinois Governor Ron Blagojevich after a lengthy sit in prison, ruling that the Democrats did not break the law when he sought to secure a cabinet. Los Angeles, the governing body of Los Angeles County, on Tuesday passed a measure to raise the mandatory minimum wage incrementally to $15 an hour by 2020 in incorporated areas that are home to about a tenth of the country's population. That chairman of the Federal Communications Commission, Tom Wheel, released today to know the commission for the approval of the AT&T DirecTV merger under net neutrality conditions. Authorities in Israel and the United States have arrested several people suspected involvement in the major hack at J.P. Morgan Chase last summer, according to individuals familiar with the case. Tokyo Asian stocks skidded on Wednesday after earnings dragged down U.S. equities while the dollar edged away from the highs hit earlier in the week. U.S. stocks closed lower on Tuesday as results on IBM and the United Technology determined early optimism on earnings season after bell declines, which major tech shares suggest the loss would continue on Wednesday. In Philadelphia, one of the most dreaded diseases in old age, Alzheimer's, researchers have a good understanding of what causes this most extreme form of dementia, and now in an exciting development, they are sending pulse away. An 8-year-old French teen born with HIV had her infection under control and newly undetectable despite starting the treatment 12 years ago, and the person remission doctors are saying. Eagerly waited day, and the most promising drug of treating Alzheimer's disease is said to be unveiled. Later, patients and scientists hope it can become the first medication to slow the pace of the brain decline. PHL News Time is 11:34. Time now for Trevor Bordier. 195 on the westbound side, sold for the Somerset Stretch around Route 103. 195 on the westbound side, also sold for Mount Poised all the way out to before Route 18 in New Bedford and Mass Bank on the eastbound side, sold before the New Bedford city limits. Here. Jamestown and Port Bridges are looking good. Borden Rotary, also around Route 28 in Bourne. Route 3 in the northbound side, also before the Southeast Expressway. Route 3 in the northbound side, so on Union Street and Braintree. 120 in the southbound side, slow around Highland Street in Needhamere. 290 in the southbound side, slow after Route 122 in Worcester. 122A southbound and slow before the Mass Pike here. Mass Pike interchange to 293.95. In Auburn at 295, however, Westbury is little slow. Mass Pike in the eastbound side, slow around Austin Bratton Toast. Mass Pike westbound slow for the Boston University exit. 93 in the northbound side, slow from Mass Ave all the way out to downtown Boston here. 1 in the southbound side, it is slow after the Mass Pike in Logan Airport here. 120 in the northbound side, a little slow around Route 2 in Austin here in Lexington. 120 in the northbound side, it's slow from 28 in Redden all the way out to Linfield here. 95 in the northbound side, it's slow after Route 113 in Newburyport here. 93 in the northbound side of Salem, New Hampshire, it's a little slow before Route 3 in Salem, New Hampshire, but otherwise, the Granite State is looking good tonight. Although Route 93 in both ends and hooks it, slow. And on 95, it's looking good on the main turnpike from York to Augusta via Portland. And now look at the MBTA alerts here. Subway system is looking good. Commuter rail, Framingham, West Line, delayed due to heat speed restrictions. Expect 15 to 30 minute delays on all trains. And the fares are looking good. Here, telling news times now. 11:36 here on this late Tuesday night. Time now for a weather report here. Overnight hours tonight. Slight change showers at 10 before midnight. Forecast called about 6 degrees as northwest with about 3 to 5 miles per chest between 20%. As I saw a couple of little batches of rain showers around 8:30, 8:45 p.m. For Wednesday, most of the south got about 83 degrees and northwest about 9 miles an hour. Here was that. Most of the coast got about 58 degrees and west with about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Here, Thursday, south got about 81 degrees, west with about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Friday, forecast got about 59 degrees, west wind. Friday, slight change of showers after 11 a.m. Mostly south got about 78 degrees and chest between 20%. Friday night, forecast got about 60 degrees. Saturday, most of the day forecast got about 59 degrees. Sunday, change of showers after 1 p.m. Parts of most got about 78 to about 63 degrees. Chest patient is 30% on Sunday, up to 50% by Sunday night. Monday, change of showers. Most of got about 79 to about 64 degrees. Chest patient 50% on Monday, driven down to 40% on Monday night. And Tuesday, most of got about 83 degrees. Here, not temperature at 11:30 p.m. Sunday night. Fair skies at 74 degrees. Humidity 79%. That is going for the period channel. Late night news on this late Tuesday night, July 21st, 2015. Tuesday after night. See you tomorrow morning with a morning report. Good night.